All right, students, this is the last question of the Paper 4 Extended Variant 3, May-June 2024. Now, if you have gone through this distance, I know you have reviewed a lot of concepts, and I'm sure you would have used opportunity to remember one of the things that you'll be taught in the course of your study. Now, before we go into this, I just want to remind you that you can book for an online coaching personal class with me using this form on the description. And so let's go to question 11. Please, you like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. So that is one way you can support what I'm doing actually for now. Okay, if this question 11 have to do with space physics, he said a galaxy is approximately 1.2 times 10 raised power 26 meter from the Earth. So the distance of the galaxy. Scientists discover light from a distant galaxy. The wavelength of the observed light is longer than the wavelength of the light emitted from the galaxy. So what happened here? We say state the name of this effect. This is what we call wave red shift. So this is called red shift phenomenon. So the wavelength is red shifted. So when they are released by the galaxy in a distance, so let's assume that this is a galaxy, and then so here is Earth. So the distance when the radiation is released here, the wavelength, okay, but by the time the wavelength is observed here on Earth, the value of the wavelength has gone to B, and this value is higher than this. So that is what we call red shifting. And then the slight increase in wavelength can give us a clue to the speed and how far the galaxy is from the Earth. Okay. Question 11b. State the current estimate for the Hubble constant. So Hubble constant is 2.2 times 10 raised to power negative 18 per second. So that is the current estimate. Now calculate the speed at which the galaxy is moving away from the Earth. So we can use the relationship with the Hubble constant and then the value of the distance given to us. So if we want to calculate the speed of galaxy from the Earth is equal to Hubble constant multiplied by the distance of the planet. So, and this will be 22.2 times 10 raised to power negative 18, okay, multiplied by the distance of the planet, which is 1.2 times 10 raised to power 26. Okay, so this is per second, and then this is meter. So the speed is meter per second, and that will give 2.6 times 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. So that is the speed of the galaxy from the Earth. Okay. Now, scientists have measured the speed at which distant galaxies are moving away from the Earth and their distances from the Earth. These measurements suggest that all the universe was once at a single point. Okay, explain why. So the evidence that showed by the speed of galaxy, you discover that, okay, from the concept of the Big Bang, that if all the galaxies started from a point immediately after the explosion, so you see that they were once close, so they spread, then eventually so they are speeding away from the Earth. So the longer the distance from Earth, from the point, the higher the speed. So here the speed increases. And here the galaxy were once closer, but as they move away from the Earth, they are now more in a distant direction and they move with more speed. So explain why. So the reason is that observation has proved that more distant galaxies are moving at a faster rate from the Earth. Okay, and because the universe is expanding. Now you see that initially the entire universe was this point, the start point, but now it has expanded to this point, and then the more the time from the start point, the formation point, the wider the universe, because each of the galaxies are spreading away from the source to cover the entire space. And then in the past, so you see where from the point of formation, the galaxies were once close together. So in the past, galaxies were closer together. All right, that's a good relief. So thank you. Yeah, you have taken some time to actually go through this paper, and I wish you good luck in your exam. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. I wish you good luck. Thumbs up.